know that your drawings can give a feeling of warmth or coolness to the person who looks at it? The mood you get depends on the colors chosen in the drawing. Colors that are in the same family of yellows and reds are called warm colors, and colors in the family of blues and greens are called cold colors. But today, we're going to be using colors in a very different way, backwards. We'll be painting a cold winter landscape with warm colors and a hot desert with cold colors. Stick around and find out how this turns out. To really show the effects of this technique, choose a cold landscape where there's lots of frozen ice to use with the warm colors. Start with the lighter tones. Let's cover the entire sky with yellow and then mix it with white to create a lighter shade. Then add a little orange, bit by bit, to get a gradual tone on the horizon. Paint the mountains with a reddish brown. For the snow-capped peaks, instead of white, use different tones of pink. Remember, when it comes to painting, there are no rules to follow. You'd get different looks if you go ahead and experiment freely with colors and how you would like to use them. Use pink again to paint the frozen ground. The yellow in the sky indicates that it is sunset, so tint the entire landscape with the light of a sunset. To make the igloos and the penguins' shadow on the ice, use an intense pink. Even though warm colors are associated with sun and fire, they can still work on a landscape of cold ice, giving a different effect. Paint the igloo orange using a thin paintbrush so that the edges look nice and pretty. Then, to capture the light and shadows, use different tones of the color. Like the pink between ice breaks. Changing the mood of your drawing by changing your color palette can be a lot of fun. Let's see how our pair of penguins turn out by using warm colors. Penguins are usually black and white, but since we're using warm colors, let's use pink and yellow. Once the paint is dry, use some crayons to give depth and texture to the different elements in the drawing. Can you see how it makes the igloo seem more real?
Yes.
A bit on the penguin's shadow, the mountains, and the icy ground. What do you think? Even though we've changed the natural colors of this landscape completely, it hasn't changed the essence of the scene. That's the wonderful thing about painting. There are no rules, and experimenting with colors can lead to new discoveries. Take a look at this camel in the middle of the hot desert, but painted in cold colors. Even though we associate the different tones of blue with water and ice, it's clear how colors work in a completely opposite situation. Now that you know how to do it, it's your turn to play around with colors in a landscape. Go on, try it yourself.